Hello, my name is Elizabeth Canizales. In this presentation, I'm going to be talking about the product that I came up with. The name of my product is called Mega Boom Protein Bars. Throughout my presentation, I'm going to be talking about the targeted audiences, what's the product, the important nutrients components, and also the products that will be competing versus my product in stores. Alright, guys, in this slideshow, I'm going to be talking about the target audience, which is childhood and pre-adolescents. The target will be children that fall within the age of 6 to 12-year-olds. Although younger or older kids can eat this product, it will not give them the same benefits as it should to the 6 to 12-year-olds because they have either already developed the nutrients they need or are starting to gain them. There are three different stages of development, which are early childhood, middle childhood, and adolescence. The difference of these stages are organized around the main tasks of development in each stage, though the partition of these stages is workable. Although there are three important stages of children's development. This stage of life that impacts the product is during the ages of 6 to 12 years old. During this age, it is important for the childhood and pre-adolescents to be focused on important facts of nutrition for their bodies. Middle childhood is extremely important in our life stage because it is a stage where children's health develops and also learn new things in life. I think it's very important that the parent who's buying this product views the nutrition facts that my product contains because it will help the child. The focus of nutrition should be to support the psychological process of growth and development, including age appropriate body weight, achievement of optimal cognitive development, and prevention of early onset of adult related chronic disease. Throughout this age, kids tend to experiment, explore new foods, and establish taste preferences. Physical, cognitive changes in growth and development is important to this life stage because kids throughout this time grow either in height or in weight, and it depends on their nutrition intake. Cognitive changes are a part where kids are still under the responsibility under their parents. Therefore, parents are in charge in the nutrients that they need to give to their children's. Macro Macronutrients and micronutrients are the intakes of nutrition that supports the growth of the body and what children at the age of 6 to 12 is required to intake. Although some of the parents, although some children actually, usually some of them actually don't intake this. Alright, guys, so now on this slideshow, I'm going to be talking about what's the product. On the right side, you can see the box and how my product will be looking in the store shelves, anywhere where people are going to be buying it. Alright, so what's the product? It's a protein bar, a very nutritional snack. It is a product that contains a lot of nutrients that include a variety of nuts, dry fruits, and grains. It has all the nutrients that a protein bar should have for a kid, all in one serving. The texture of the protein bar will have a chewy, crunchy texture that will have a sweet taste, but not too sweet. It is a product that is needed for their health, since that stage in life is one of the most important ones for the child. This protein bar will help them in many ways when it comes to having nutrients in their bodies. It will be easy for the parents to give to their children because it is a delicious snack but yet healthy. My product will contain a prize in each box and activities that kids can enjoy and learn about being healthy. These small details in the box will help the kids understand all the nutrients they need and why it is so important to eat healthy. Because I feel like most of these nutrition snacks don't really inform or let the child know, or not even the parent know, like how important it is to eat all these nutrients that a protein bar can actually have. This is why I came up with Mega Boom protein bars. And the reason why I chose a product that was a protein bar was because I feel like there's so many protein bars out there that don't have the right nutrition for a child or pre-adolescents. So I think it was important to have a product out there that parents and children will enjoy eating because it's going to have all those nutrients that they need in their bodies. And this concludes what the product is. All right, guys, on this next slideshow, I'm going to be talking about nutritional components. There are different nutritional components actually that are needed for this life stage. The top 5 nutritional components for children and pre-adolescents are proteins, carbs, fiber, vitamins, and iron. The product that is for the childhood and pre-adolescents will target those 5 components in order to help them in growth throughout their health in that age range. So that means protein is the first nutritional component, and it is any group of organic molecules that contain carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen in one or more chains of amino acids. Proteins are one of the most important nutrients because kids tend to start growing in height and in weight differences. According to the dietary guidelines for Americans, it is required for kids to consume 19 grams per day. Without enough protein, they will start having side effects that include fatigue, slow growth, lack of concentration, etc. The protein bar will contain the main source for their body to keep growing and not have any effects for them in the future. The second nutritional component is carbs. It is actually important in this life stage because it is the main source of the body's energy. There are 2 types of carbs, simple or complex. Simple carbs come from sugar, corn syrup, and honey. It helps the body get the quickest source of energy. Complex carbs help the body gain their vitamins and minerals, which include starches, glycogen, and most fiber and are also multiple sugar molecules. They are found in whole grains, bread, starchy fruits, and vegetables. This product will contain dry fruits, grains, and will have their own natural sugars that come from the ingredients that are used, which helps the body consume and gain energy. Alrighty, the third nutritional component is fiber. It's actually it's actually another resource that it is required for health. Soluble fiber helps the person to feel full longer. Insoluble fiber prevents constipation and prevents disorders. The product will contain the fiber that it needs from the oats and nuts. It will help the kids to not experience the type of health issues fiber can cause if it is not consumed. Fiber is a nutrient that needs to be consumed every day between 10 to 20 grams. Eating disorder behaviors may affect the availability of micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. So that means the fourth component is vitamins. It is a group of organic substances that are essential for proper functioning of the body. Kids at this age can fall into an eating disorder which causes lack of vitamins and can affect their health in the present and in the future. Therefore, this product will contain the vitamins that are needed for a child. That way, they do not fall into a disorder that can damage their health. Now, the fifth and last nutritional component is iron. Iron is a common health issue that happens constantly due to lack of poor nutrient in all type of ages. Iron deficiency is when a body does not have enough iron nor blood cells and can affect growth and may lead to learning and behavioral problems, can also lead to a decreased number of red blood cells in the body. Without iron, there can be a lot of health difficulties, especially to kids at a young age. This product contains dried fruits, which takes a part on getting a bit of iron in the body. Alright, and that concludes the importance of nutritional components for my product. Alright guys, this is going to be the last slideshow, and I'm going to be comparing the different types of products that are actually competing against my product, which is my protein bar. So there are many different types of products that fall in between with this same product that I decided to create, and that's why I chose these four that you see on the screen. Usually around this stage in life, kids tend to eat a lot of candy and parents tend to get them the fruit snack that grocery stores sell because they think that those actually have a lot of nutrients and think that they are best for them to eat. In reality, the fruit snacks are not that great. Fruit snacks are made out of fruit puree, but that doesn't mean that it's 100% fruit. As prepared with corn syrup, gelatin, modified cornstarch, and a host of added colors. That's a lot of sugar that is added to healthy fruit snacks. Even if they say that it is natural and artificial flavors, another example would be that there's a lot of protein bars for kids. But they're mostly made out of chocolate, peanut butter, oats, and have fruit inside. There are protein bars that are simple but yet does not contain all the nutrients components. Some lack of either protein, calcium, fiber, vitamins, etc. So this concludes my slideshow, and these are pretty much the products that will be competing with my product. They're the competition to my product. I think that the reason why I created this product is because most of these snacks that you see here are not as nutritional. They don't contain as a lot of nutrient components that children need at the ages that I chose. So this is why I made an awesome protein bar. In this last slideshow, I added all the references I used to make this awesome PowerPoint for my presentation. Thank you so much.